Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing my April book haul. I did do my April wrap up already, which will be going up before this video. I'm just trying to get them both done first, and then I'm going to upload them. So I'm going to do the Kindle books first that I got, which I know my laptop doesn't pick up the Kindle books very well, but right now it's all I have. It's really hard to record on my iPhone and have it stand up the whole time, so I'm gonna keep using my laptop, so I'm sorry. For now, it's really all I have. And it doesn't pick up the Kindle very well, but I'm gonna try, and until I get better editing software, it's just gonna have to work. So, the first book that I got was Shadow and Bone by Lee Bardugo. I don't know if it'll focus, but it probably won't. You can see it a little bit. Um, I did talk about this book in my wrap up video because I finished it within like 3 days. Um, but it's the series called the Grisha trilogy. They're pretty good, and I've read the first one, so I kind of know what it's about a little bit more. But I don't actually have the synopsis with me to check out. The other two books that I got on my Kindle for the month, I only got 3 books. The other two were Siege and Storm, which is the second book in the series, and Ruin and Rising, which is the third. I know, I'm sorry, I need to get something that'll catch these better, or something that I could put the picture of the book up in. Um, so far, because I've read Shadow and Bone already, I know I want to get physical copies of them. Um, but unfortunately, my bookstores that I've looked at don't carry them yet. I dread going to Barnes& and Noble because I know Barnes& and Noble is a little bit expensive if you don't have a membership. And the closest Barnes& and Noble is actually like 20 minutes away from me now. It used to be right down the street, but then we moved. And it's a little hard to get there, so eventually I'll get some physical copies of them, and they'll be in another book haul. Woohoo! The next book I have is An Unearthly Night by Janet McNaughton. I don't really know much about this book. It's actually a book my mom bought and that I read the back of, um, and got interested in, so I'm gonna read it next. My mom has already read it. She said it was a good book. Um, so yeah, this was a used bookstore find. Most of these obviously are used bookstore finds. I love the used bookstore that's right down the street from me. It's like 5 minutes away. It's so fun to go to. So there we go. First book that we got for the used bookstore haul. The next book I got was Good Almonds by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett. Now, I got this book because I am a Whovian. I'm a Doctor Who fan. You can see my poster right behind me of Matt Smith as the Doctor. Um, and Neil Gaiman actually, I'm pretty sure that's how I discovered him, wrote a bunch of episodes of Doctor Who. So I was like, okay, I need to get this book. Um, he either wrote or produced some. I can't remember for sure, but have to get anything Neil Gaiman. He's an awesome author. And I'm actually looking to get Coraline. I think that was written by him. I'm pretty sure that's why I freaked out when I saw it. Because I've seen the Tim Burton movie for it, and I can't help it. So yeah, I haven't read this yet. My mom is currently reading it. It's just like that much more to go. So yeah, and by the way, I hate that she dog ears pages. I hate it. I wish she would use bookmarks. I really do. It bugs me so bad. The next book I got was 2312 by Kim Stanley Robinson. This I actually got at my Goodwill. I got 2 books at my Goodwill, I think. Yes, 2 books at my Goodwill. And so, I had just read the back of this. I thought it looked good. We'll see. You know, I really don't talk about books, about what the books are about in my book haul. I usually talk about them when I actually read them so that I can give you guys a little more information on them. So, this actually, I think this was the one that I was like, there wasn't much good reviews on Goodreads for it, but I always give books a chance if I like how they sound. It has only steered me wrong a few times. So that was the next book. The next book I got was Assassin's Creed Renaissance. For those of you who don't know, I'm a gamer. I have the Legend of Zelda hearts on my hand. I actually have a Growlithe Pokemon tattoo on my upper left leg and a Triforce on my lower left leg. So, I'm a huge nerd. I'm a huge gamer. You know what most of my books are. So I've actually only gotten to play Assassin's Creed 3 because I only just got my Wii U. And, most of the Assassin's Creed games sucked on the regular ways. So, I've only gotten to play 3 so far, but I love the series. I already do. I can't wait to get to play the other games. I just gotta save up for them. But I got this because I do like the Assassin's Creed series. Even though I haven't gotten to play the games that much, I do know what they're about. So, yeah, and this was by Oliver Bowden. Yeah. The next book I got was Incarceron by Catherine Fisher. I saw this at my used bookstore. I read the back of it. I thought it sounded really good. So I can't wait to read this book. This might be, I might end up reading this during May if I have a chance. But I really want to finish a couple books off first. And, yeah, really get into reading more now that college is almost done. The next book I have is If I Stay by Gail Forman. Yes, I'm kind of jumping on the bandwagon with this one now that the movie's out. I actually haven't gotten to see the movie. So once I read the book, I'll probably end up renting the movie. I tend to like to read books before I go see the movies, because we all know movies are a lot different than the books. So I saw the previews for the movie and it looked really good, so I decided to pick up the book when I found it at my local Goodwill. But it's been on my shelf to read forever on Goodreads, so I'm excited to get to read it, and hopefully it'll be as good as it looks, and as good as the movie looks. The final book I have is something I also talked about in my April wrap-up, and that is Instinct by Sherilyn Kenyon. I am a huge Sherilyn Kenyon fan. I love her books. My friend got me into them when we were still in high school. For those of you who don't know, I'm 23, so it's not like high school was forever ago. But, it was probably freshman or sophomore year of high school, so I was like 14, 15, maybe 16, when my friend got me into Sherilyn Kenyon, and I've been obsessed ever since. Actually, my closet, which is that way, has a built-in bookshelf in it, and almost an entire shelf on there is filled with Sherilyn Kenyon books. So I picked this up almost the day after it came out, and I loved it. So this isn't my wrap-up. What am I saying? But yeah, of course I had to pick this up, and I'm excited for sometime this month when the next book of hers comes out. So that'll be in my May book haul and probably my May wrap-up, because Sherilyn Kenyon books I tend to read as soon as I get them. So that's it for this book haul. I'm going to warn you guys now, my May book haul is going to be crazy. It is only May 4th, so by the way, happy May the 4th be with you. Yes, I'm a Star Wars nerd too, so had to say it. But it's only May 4th, and already, because of Free Comic Book Day on May 2nd, I have a ton of books to show you guys, between the 5 comics I got at Free Comic Book Day, as well as the fact that my local used bookstore had a huge sale going on the same day to celebrate the nice weather. So we picked up like 15 books for $5, and I'm showing 11 of them in my book haul. So there's going to be a lot coming for May, because obviously we're just getting started. It's only the 4th day in May. So that being said, I'm going to let you all go. Comment down below giving me any suggestions for kind of videos. I think I'm going to do a monthly favorites video, kind of mid-month, just so that there's something extra for you guys to watch. But let me know anything else you guys want to see. And, like the video if you liked it, share it maybe. I would love to hear from you guys though. Check out my Twitter down below. My Goodreads will also be down below, or talk to me out here. I will end up reading everyone's comments if you comment, and I'll definitely reply back if you do. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. It's gorgeous here in New York, so I'm probably gonna go outside with my dog. And I will see you guys all very soon. Bye, guys!